Welcome back to my Newbie Does Precision series. As you remember, last time we installed the Badger Ordnance muzzle brake and the KRG bolt lift. Now this puts the rifle in a state where it could be fired. The only problem being that the only magnified optic I own is the Leupold 1:4 I use on my AR. Hardly appropriate for this type of build, but with 4 power it'll get us on paper at 100 yards and let us do some of the preliminary load work up. Now I can't recommend this Bro mount enough. It's really fantastic. Has a single throw lever, easy to engage, and locks with this tab when it's in the down position. So you have to depress this in order to open it. It also has a device that takes up the extra space in the rail slot, self-centering, and leads to really good repeatability and return to zero. It's very easy to put on, but like most quick release mounts, it has AR height, so it gives you 1.5 inches from the rail to the optic center, which is much too high for a traditional hunting stock to get a proper cheek weld. My solution to that was duct tape and camping foam. I covered it up with the leg of one of my kids' worn out jeans, which is functional but a little bit ghetto, and the padding moves a little bit in the Arizona heat under my cheek. Now, as I mentioned before, this stock is not a permanent solution. Its forend is much too flexible. I don't know if you can see that moving on camera. But it's much too flexible to give maximum accuracy off of a bipod, and I plan on replacing it with a chassis. However, I'm going to have to save a little money in order to be able to get the chassis I want, and it would be nice to be able to shoot the rifle in the meantime. Now, once I realized that I had no future in tactical denim, I was online searching for Black Hills 308 match, and came across Triad Tactical. Now, John McQuay from 8541 Tactical has recommended Triad products more than once, so while I was there I went looking around on their website. And I didn't want to spend a lot of money for a temporary solution, so I ended up with this stock pad. Now this is a fantastic temporary solution, and it was less than the price of a box of 308 match ammunition, so I figured it would be a nice thing to have around. The stock pack is covered with a suede-like material that gives a little bit of a grippy surface without grabbing and makes for a very nice and comfortable cheek weld. It has 3 straps to go around the bottom of the rifle and 3 corresponding loops on the other side, and 1 strap for the back of the buttstock. On the back side, the entire thing, including the back of the straps, is covered with Velcro loop. It also has 6 loops to pass these straps through, so you can move them around and change the angle and length to accommodate your stock. The pad itself is flexible but not too soft and gives 3/8 of an inch of additional comb height. If you need more, it comes with 6 of these thin Velcro strips that can be placed wherever you need them. Loop on the back side so you can stack them up, and they're tightly Velcroed in place so they're not going anywhere. The 6 together gives 3/8 of an inch additional rise. Then if you need more, these kits can be purchased, 6 strips in each one for $4 each. This is a US made product and appears to be very high quality. All the stitching is very heavy duty, and some thought has obviously gone into the design. Both the included strips and the strips that come in the height rise kit come in 2 different widths, so you can accommodate the natural taper at the top of the stock pad. Now it takes a little fiddling to get it fit just right, but with all of this Velcro it's really infinitely adjustable, and it's something you can dial in over time. And even with this relatively extreme rise necessitated by the low comb and the high scope mount, it really is quite stable. It's not going to move around on you or shift under recoil. And of course it's easy to take on and off and adjust. Plus, I think it looks better than denim and duct tape.